welcome to today's episode on the Fashion Fables podcast. It is the Saturday after Thanksgiving, and I'm currently actually getting ready to go out with my cousin. Two of them, we're gonna go to a mall. It's really fancy and pretty, and so we're just gonna do some shopping and stuff like that because I really did not go Black Friday shopping. I kind of just did some stuff online because I know how crazy the stores were yesterday. Especially near where I live, they're always so packed. So I kind of wanted to give that a break. And so I just chilled out yesterday, but I'm really excited today. And yeah, today I just wanted to talk about like taking a break and why that's important. So I'm currently taking a break from school and just like the day-to-day stresses of like assignments and I don't know, all that stuff that can get stressful and overwhelming and make me kind of feel burnt out. And so I just think small breaks are needed just to like reset, regain fuel, and refocus like your mental health and stuff like that. Especially like during the holidays, things can seem more stressful and more chaotic maybe. So I think that this break like is kind of needed before Christmas to kind of just refocus and stuff like that. And sometimes I think breaks are looked down upon because it's like, oh, like you never have a break, like you have to keep going. And like you do, like you should always grind and stuff like that, but there has to be some type of like change in environment, change in scenery, or else your day-to-day lifestyle will just get monotonous and almost like boring. So when I say take a break, I kind of mean just like be in my own house, in my own bed, because being in an apartment has been a great experience, but like there's nothing like my own bed. And like I can like definitely feel the difference just like in my bed. Because like as I say, there's nowhere like home, and I believe in that because I do not know what I would do without my home. So yeah, and like breaks are different for everyone. Like some people need a break and they want to go away on vacation, or some people just literally want to chill. And whatever your break consists of, or whatever your break looks like, is perfect and suitable for yourself. So don't ever compare like your lifestyle to anyone else. And if you kind of feel burnt out or unmotivated, that just means you might need to take a step back and like maybe like get off of social media, maybe like go for a ride or read a book, go for a walk, like get a cup of coffee, just like things to, I guess, refocus yourself so that you don't feel burnt out. Because it's like the worst, you know, like to kind of feel like you've been working so much that you don't have any time for yourself. I think that you need like a nice balance in life. So definitely always grind, and you know, you should always want to set goals to become a better version of yourself. But with that also comes like self-gratitude and the willingness to give yourself that break, because you will feel so much better coming back. Like I came home last Saturday and I thought that this week would fly by, and I was like, it literally did, but like it was so needed. I just feel like more focused and present, because like when I'm at school and I'm around so many people, sometimes it's hard to like just to get like alone time. And so like this was a really good week just to like be by myself and like catch up with like family and like whatever. And yeah, like I went shopping a lot. I love like at school, I'm always like at this one cafe, but like since I'm home and like I can't have that cafe because it's only in Pennsylvania, I decided to like go on my phone and find like cafes similar. And so I did, and I found like really cute ones, some like really close to my house, and others were like a 15-minute drive, but so worth it. And like those are the little things that make me happy. And even though like it's a little inconvenient if I have to like drive like a few extra minutes, like it just makes me so happy like to see unique and artsy new places. And like I love taking pictures, you guys already know. And so I'm actually gonna make a reel out of like all the places I visited over the week, because I think it'll be a really fun way to do like a recap of what I did, just to like look back on and just like content for you guys. I think it'll be really cool. So yeah, I know it's like probably sounds silly to some people, like, oh, like why do you like just like driving to random cafes? Like you're wasting gas. But like honestly, I don't look at it as wasting gas because like I'm enjoying it, and like I don't have my car at school, and so this is just like a perfect way for me to like spend time with myself, and like I actually like being with myself in the car, just like driving. I feel like it's like relaxing. And at school, like I'm like don't have my car, and I really miss it because I love just like being able to go in and just like go and drive. So like by having my car just for a week, like I want to take advantage of it and not go crazy and like drive like across country. But like yeah, if I want to go to like a cafe, like I'll go. Cause like I love taking the pictures, and like I love drinking the coffee and kind of comparing the places to see like where I like best. I don't know, it's just a thing I like to do, and not everyone understands it, but it's okay. And yeah, I just like sometimes I feel like I can't take a break because I just have to go. But like when I actually allow myself that break, I'm like grateful that I did, because like it just makes me feel so much more like calm. I get really wound up easily. Like I have a perfectionist personality, so if one thing goes wrong, I'll like freak out. But like when I'm home, I'm kind of able to like, all right, like rethink a situation and kind of like reevaluate how I dealt with it and how I should have dealt with it, because it's like really helpful, I don't know, for me to just be understanding my thoughts and why I feel the way I feel, because like I always listen to my intuition, because it's usually always right, and I always trust my gut, and you guys should too, because you know yourself the best. And I just wanted to say that it's been like a year now since I had my podcast, and I'm just really grateful to have an outlet where I'm able to talk to you guys like this. And it's almost just like a personal diary and like a virtual diary blog thing where I can just talk, and like you guys are supportive and stuff like that. So it's awesome to have like a voice, and I hope that I inspire you guys, because like I don't think you understand how much like I find joy from getting like a message or something that like I inspired somebody. And obviously like that's not my goal, I guess, but I really do love it when I'm like impacting somebody else, because like I want to make someone else's day, because like I know that when I'm impacted by someone, I let them know, because like being inspired is the best. I hate being surrounded by people who I feel like are just there for like a reason, and like don't actually care about my well-being or like who I am as a person. But like when I find this community on social media of like just true genuine influencers who are just like making content, posting what they want because they think they look good in it, and like because it makes them happy, it's just awesome, and it motivates me to do the same, and kind of to not be so judgmental on myself and like just post whatever, because I feel like I think people care too much about like what I post more than they actually do, because like everyone is so busy in their own lives. I really don't think someone's like stalking what I'm posting or like analyzing it for an hour. Maybe they'll like look at it and whatever, but I just want to let go more with social media, and like not so much with my podcast page, because like I always post regularly, but more so with my personal, because like I really never post on like my actual feed. Like I just post on my stories, and it's just because like I kind of hate knowing that like people that I used to go to high school with, and like just people I don't really like associate myself with anymore, like are gonna look at it, and like I know that's so stupid, because like we don't even talk anymore, but like in my head it's like annoying to know that. And like I know I can always just like remove them as a follower, but sometimes I just like overthink everything, and it's so dumb, because like they probably don't even look at it, honestly. So that's like another thing, sometimes what's holding me back, it's like all in my head rather than like what's actually like externally there. So I'm trying to work on that for the new year. I'm trying to like better myself with like I don't know, being so hard on myself. It's really the root of all evil. Like it kills me, it prevents me from posting what I want, and kind of just being myself. And like I feel like I'm a distinct person. Like I have a distinct personality, and like you know who I am, because like I don't know, I like just to be myself, and that kind of reflects on others. But I think I need to reflect that more on, like, my social media, because it's still my platform, I'm still behind the page, and that goes, like, for anyone, like, your Instagram, your platforms that you have, like, it's a representation of you, despite the name, because, like, you're still the person posting, and you're still creating all that content, so, like, don't feel like you have to change or something just for social media, because it's supposed to be who you are. Like, you're supposed to post the same things you would, like, talk about in person, or, like, you're supposed to post your interests just like you talk about in person, too. Like, don't change for social media. Don't act, like, happier than you actually are for social media. And don't, like, the most important thing is, like, don't change for, like, a social media post, because it's, like, so dumb. And it never works out, because, like, who you are will actually always shine through anyway. So, like, sorry if that kind of felt like I went off on a tangent, but that all happened because I was able to have some self-realization with myself from having a break and, like, just unwinding for a little bit. And, like, not everyone decides to come home for Thanksgiving, but, like, there's no way I couldn't. I just feel like I needed to. Just to, like, unwind, and, like, I'm so close with my family, whatever. But yeah, moral of the story is be yourself, because there's no one better. And, like, even if you think someone cares about what you do, they definitely don't. Like, maybe they'll make it seem like they do. But, like, everyone's so inclined and, like, focus on themselves that, like, you should just take yourself more lightly and, like, have more fun, because life's too short. And yeah, if you guys ever want to talk, I always say this, but, like, I really want to hear from you guys. So let me know, and take a break. Don't feel bad about it. Sometimes there's, like, this negative stigma around it, but it's really amazing. Like, obviously don't take a break, like, for no reason, but, like, if you're just feeling burnt out and kind of just, like, have no inspiration or motivation, maybe just take a few minutes to de-stress. Maybe even take a weekend, refocus your goals and stuff like that, because you'll come back even stronger than you were before. So that's what I have to say to you guys today. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys next week. I have a guest episode coming out, so I'm excited. But yeah, enjoy this holiday season, and much love. Bye.